Almost heaven, West Virginia, all Blue Ridge Mountains. The holidays coming up, and I'm thinking karaoke. Karaoke is going to be very, very important, and we need to talk about how this is going to work on a TV. So not the regular mixer console karaoke setup like we see here. I'm talking one that's going to work on your TV, so when you're not home, the kids or your wife or anybody else can use it. I'm talking about something like this. This guy right here is pretty straightforward. You're going to find it right here on Amazon. So if you use the link down below, you'll get to what you need to go. But we're going to hook this up today. So we're going to need a couple of things because unlike regular mixing microphones, wireless, this is simple. This is going to make it work right off the hop so you don't have to worry about it. This is designed for your TV first, everything else second. But we're not sacrificing anything. We're still going to have echo, and we're still going to need tone control, and we're going to need to be able to control 2 wireless microphones which are in this box, and we're going to have some way to control the sound. All ready to go, easy as pie. Let's make this happen. We're going to put this box aside because we're not going to need this right now. So what we need now is a TV, and I just so happen to have one. Ooh, let's go under here. Okay, there we go. All right, loud, noisy, eh? Oh, so here we go. Let's get that centered. There we go. TV's done. Next, we're going to need a karaoke system. So to make this happen, we're going to need, of course, the actual controller, which is going to control everything. We're going to need 2 microphones so we can hear what's going on. We're going to need a HDMI cable so we can plug it in to the TV. So we're going to actually need something to plug in for a video signal. So normally you can use your laptop, you can use anything you've got that's HDMI like a DVD player, but I'm going to use a Chromecast. This could have been anything. This could have also been a Fire Stick from Amazon, of course, right? And we're going to need to be able to power this on. So they do give you the cable USB, but we're going to need that. We may need audio cables to hook it up to a speaker as well, because that would be cool, right? Now in the box they also included some 3.5 aux cable. That's what's in there too. And they give you a second RCA to aux in case you need to do both connections, depending on what you're hooking it up to. Now, this would be fun if we actually hooked it up to a speaker and not just to the TV. Right now, it'll work. It will work. Everything will work as is. Our singing will come over the TV. But let's say we want to hook up a speaker to it. We can do that. So let's find ourselves a speaker. So here we go. This looks like a good one. We can try this one out here first. Okay, get this out of here. All right. We're going to put this right up here. That TV does not have Bluetooth on it, so we're going to have to go 3.5. If you have a TV with Bluetooth on it, you should have no problems at all. So, plugged in? Yes. Okay. Turn on the power. Speaker was left on, so the speaker is dead. All right. Option number 2, we got to find another speaker. All right, so let's find another speaker. Oh, okay, let's go behind this guy. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, we're going to use this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Let's make sure this guy has what we need on it. 3.5. Perfect. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, that is one impressive speaker. I like it, that one. It's a very nice. Turn on, make sure it's got power. That's got power. Let's turn it off for now. We're going to turn it off now, and let's hook up our karaoke system. It's such a talkative speaker. All right, so now here we go. This is everything we need to make this happen. We're going to have to plug some things in and get going on it, right? If we want to have a karaoke system. TV's on. Let's look at what we're going to do here next. All right, we got to plug this in. So on the back of the TV, there's HDMI inputs. It's an old TV here, so we're going to go HDMI 1. This TV's got everything on it except Bluetooth, because that was, well, that's something people were really talking about back then. That's all we need. That one plug. That's it. That's all. This guy is done. Perfect. Needs to be dusted, but we won't complain about that, okay? Next, we're going to need our box. There's our box. We're going to need some power for our box. So the cable was included, but I'm not sure. I don't think for us the actual power supply was included. So, but it's just USB. It's very straightforward. USB-C is right there. And we're going to plug that guy in as well. So now, so far, we've got our Chromecast plugged in. We've got our HDMI off the TV. Now we're going to go on the back of this guy here. Now we need to send a signal in here because of course we're going to do everything off of our phone through the Chromecast. We're going to use YouTube to make it all happen. That's pretty awesome, right? We're going to do that. Now we're going to take our HDMI cable, plug that into here as well. So now we've got Chromecast coming in, and then we've got HDMI coming out. We're going to find the power button, which is on the side of the TV here somewhere. There we go. That's going to come online. Next is to find the inputs, which is also here. Crossing fingers. And no signal. Awesome. Ah, yes, we have to turn the unit on. So there's a power button in the front here. Now that works better, eh? Now that's on. Okay. Now, using the actual remote control for the Chromecast, I am going to go down here to YouTube. Well, that is so wild, eh? Okay. You watching this? There we go. Look at that. So there we are. We've got it on the screen just like that. It started up. We were able to get it going. No problem. Now what we're going to do is hold the power buttons down on the remote control. Now remember, this TV, of course, just like all TVs, has speakers inside of it. So we should be able to do this. No problem. Look at that. We're going to get some sound straight through the whole thing. And I can adjust the volume on each one separately. So there we are. So now I'm holding mic 2. So mic 2 is what we're going to hear. And I can adjust the music from here. Now, that's easy enough. All I need to do is press play, and we're all set. Now remember, this is YouTube, so it's pretty straightforward. The words are on the screen. All I need to do, where are we? Okay, sinking, yes. Take me home, country road, John Denver. Dun 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 dun. And we can adjust the tone, and we can get all that. Almost heaven, West Virginia. All Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. I like that is one name of a river, right? Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blow like a breeze. Remember, the links are going to be all down below, so when you're ready, go down there, hit the click. Now, that was easy enough. That was very, very straightforward. That was so easy. And look at that. We're already up to karaoke, by the way. Did you notice that? Already up to karaoke. There's the volume control for the music. There's the mic controls. There's the echo. There's the tone. Now, let's say we want to take this and step it up one. We want to connect this to our speaker system. Well, let's make that happen. So, of course, we've got our speaker right here, and we're going to make that happen. If you're lucky, you've got a newer TV than I do, of course, because this TV doesn't have Bluetooth on it. The TV you have probably does. Then in which case, all you do is turn on the Bluetooth, connect to the speaker, and you've done it. Job is done wirelessly. All set, ready to go. But I don't, so let's take that extra step and show you how that works. So here we are. What do we need to do? We need to get in the back of this, because it does have a 3.5 option on it. And we're going to plug this guy right into the back of the speaker. And we don't have to get into the details on how, because every speaker is different, and that's not what this video is about. Your system may vary, as they say. All right, so here we are. We're going to take this guy. We're going to get to the back of our system right here, and we're going to go audio out. Oh my gosh, look at that, audio out. So now we're all set up, easy as can be. It did take me a little while to get the aux to work, but hey, that's working. So now, the speaker's hooked up in place of just the TV. Turn the volume down on the TV, hit play, and now we're going to try it again. And we'll see. Ooh, look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. 2 microphones, all you need is a TV, done. Your kids can use it, your wife can use it, everybody in the whole house can use it. You don't have to worry about it no more. People come home, want a karaoke, it's there, it's ready. This is incredibly affordable system, and it works with everything you already have at home. Pretty straightforward. I like it. I think you will too. So now back to John Denver. All my memories gather around her, miner's lady. If you're at the end of the video, which is probably where we're at right now, all you need to do is click the link right there, and that'll take you to the product that you're looking for. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste like moonshine. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.